So, Bill, so I stayed back at the room with them or whatever. So I'm like saying, like, what's up? You feel me? You know me. I had one to the top, one to the bottom. And I said the head was fat. The head was fat. You hear me? So the red one, she like telling the other one, black one, like, oh, I like her or whatever. She, you know what I'm saying? She finna be my girl. Oh yeah? Y'all wanna be your girl? Yeah, just handle your business. That motherfucker was sucking me up. Decent. Do you hear me? So look at these bitches. Zoe called me on the phone. Sis, where you at? I saw him back at the tail. Told me, ain't nobody. Who all up there? I say, me. He said, why you ain't leave yet? I say, bitch, I'm up here with the girls. What you doing, man? I say, shit, y'all niggas got hair, bitch. I'm finna get hair too. Man, get your ass over there. He stopped it over. Man, you tripping. I say, man, I'm gonna call y'all back or whatever. Bruh, I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? Man, that bitch hung up. All you know, my phone just kept on ringing. Now everybody calling me. Man, I'm up there again, sucked up, decent. You feel what I'm saying? I told them bitches, man, look, bitch, I'm putting my money in this drawer right here, boy. Now one of y'all better not touch it. But they was too scared of me. You feel what I'm saying? Bitch, I had done put down. So anyway, the little bitch done or whatever. She done sucked me up. We get finished or whatever. Tell her I'm finna holler. She wanted my number. Gave her my number. She just went to sweating. I always see her these days. Every time I see her in the streets, I be like, damn, boy, you a straight animal. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't finna have no animal. I ain't finna fuck with no animal. Back then, I was like I was straight, but I liked to dib and dab a little bit or whatever. So after I had done left there, you know what I'm saying, I met up with them boys, went in the hood. When I tell you them niggas rolled me, they was like a whole bunch. You ever heard a whole bunch of comedians? But they was goons, but they was comedians. They rolled me. They were like, boy, you a straight nigga. You a pit bull in a skirt or whatever. Bitch, if y'all got it, I'm going to get that bitch too. And I got them girls' number or whatever. Whenever we ready, we gonna bring them in the hood or whatever. Like, if you was a virgin in the hood, a nigga, you gonna get your first piece of pussy. Like, I don't give a damn. Like, them niggas were like be 15, 16 years old. Even my son, and it's so funny, my son was, I think it was he won his 16th birthday. I think he turned 13, 14 or whatever. But I seen a little sugar in my son's tank. So me, I'm your mama too thugged out. I was real thugged out back then. I was like, your mama too thugged out, not the, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, we finna bounce you back. We ain't doing the gay shit or whatever. Man, I had done got the little chicks to come over there and dance for my son for his birthday and this and that or whatever, spent all type of money, you know what I'm saying? All the little dudes in the hood, they envied my kids because I always made sure my kids had the best parties. Everybody hung, all the kids really hung to my house because I made sure they was fed. I used to do things with them or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I used to get the big truck or whatever and, take them out. One thing about Zoe that I really, really love, that I don't care what I asked for when it came down to them kids. Whatever I asked for, this was after Alex had passed away. So, Zoe was like they worshiped him like he was the king of the hood. But what I do respect about him, no matter what I asked for or what I wanted to do with the children, he never rejected me. He always made sure that I had the proper funds. Even though I had my own money, he always made sure I had the proper funds to go take them to monster trucks, to the movies, to the zoo, you know what I'm saying, to the ice skating rink, anywhere. Because we made a path that every Sunday we was going to do something for the kids in the hood. And we did just that for years. Not we skip a Sunday or nothing. No, every Sunday for years was dedicated to the children in the hood. Anything they wanted. Ice cream truck, bitch. I buy the whole ice cream truck for them. Everybody come outside. We call your friends. Call down there. Tell them to come to the ice cream truck. Y'all come outside. The ice cream truck loved our hood or whatever. But like I was saying about my son is, he's a gay man or whatever right now today. And it's so funny because he was like, Ma, after he, I used to get the little dances for him, and he used to play, man, grab that ass, boy, what you doing? Or whatever. You're like, Mom, no. Man, grab that ass. He said, I ain't doing that. Man, you better grab that ass, boy. We ain't doing all that other shit or whatever. And anyway, I just learned to let him, follow the path that he wanted to do. Whatever was good for him, it was all right. You feel what I'm saying? It took my son to get older, and I'll never forget, he called me and said, let's go to lunch at Chili's. And he wanted to tell me he was on the other side, but I already motherfucking knew. He was like, oh, Ma, I got something to tell you, so I'm smiling. What you smiling for? I'm just waiting for him to tell me. Oh, Ma, when I was young or whatever, you used to be having dances on me. I ain't used to want that or whatever. You used to take me to Hooters to see the girls in the short. He told me I wasn't into that or whatever because, Mama, I'm gay. I said, okay, I know that. He said, oh, you ain't mad? What am I be mad for? That's your life. And this is my smart child. Well, all my kids are smart, but this was the Poindexter of the family or whatever. What am I getting mad for? It's cool. I wasted a lot of money or whatever trying to, get you to get back to the side you need to be on. I remember I took that motherfucker to Baby Dolls, and that was his 18th birthday, and I took all the little dudes in the hood or whatever, and at that time I was with my kid's father, my ex-husband, and we took this motherfucker to Baby Dolls. I'm thinking he in the corner, the girl dancing for him. I'm thinking he in the corner, bouncing back. Everybody like, damn, boy, JC got a bad one over in the corner. They was in there talking about school, but you paying this girl, you done gave this girl almost about 2 bands. Bitch, we was paying for her intuition or a book or something. Bitch, I was so mad with that motherfucker. But anyway, that's what we used to do for the little dudes in the hood. They first piece of pussy, we gonna give them their first piece of pussy, their first lap dance or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? That was just how we used to vibe back then. But we used to go and pull the girls from Honeys, and we just used to have a party in the hood. Everybody just wanted to be in the hood. I'm talking about, we had so much fun, and we was getting so much money in the fucking hood that it was ridiculous. Everybody, it was nobody. If you was, I don't remember nobody even being broke in the hood. You feel what I'm saying? To be honest, because one thing about it, we made sure everybody was eating some kind of way. I don't give a fuck what you was doing. You feel what I'm saying? We had, like, my brother used to have cars. My brother, he's like the Sanford and Son of the hood. Anything you want, from appliance to tools to cars to boats. One thing about my brother had it. You feel what I'm saying? And then you had we had our corporate thugs, and then we had the hood. But I can say, in the hood, bitch, if you ain't eating, that means that you just a sorry ass motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? We didn't care if we was getting it. We was getting it any way it came. You know what I'm saying? We were putting anybody on, like, whatever. We gonna sell a car. We gonna, we gonna get a business. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do our thing or whatever, But the hood was the hood. You feel me? And I give homage to the hood for those that came through there and, like, really did their thing. We had House of Fire. House of Fire stayed like 2 houses down from me or whatever. Them boys was straight too, They came and they loped up with us or whatever. That made, everybody in the hood elevate to something greater. And we started putting money behind Murder Grove Taliban